Good evening. So, how have you been? Welcome back, and very warm welcome to all of those new fans watching us online from all over the place. Welcome to those on live stream with us this evening. To say we're excited to be here is an understatement, and I think, as with this whole experience of the last few months, we all feel the same almost all the time. Did any of you watch, well, who of you watched the live stream of the launch to Mars? Yeah. And I don't know if it was my sort of lockdown brain, but I sort of sat there thinking, well, hope literally just left the planet and is now going further and further away from us at an alarming rate, apparently to disintegrate over the next 50 years quietly until there is no more. But on a serious note, what an auspicious day. And what an auspicious day because of this day, which is completely unplanned on a planetary level. This 20th of July, which ended up with this launch to Mars, but this 20th of July back in '69, do you know what happened? Apollo 11 on the moon was on the 20th of July. And do you know what happened on the 20th of July, 1976? We were the planets. Mars. It was the first human landing on Mars in 1976. But that was the Americans, so we won't talk about it. You know, I think I mentioned this morning because it's a great privilege to live in a country where we live with hope from day to day of an amazing leadership that is always there giving vision and forward thinking. And this has really come to the light for many of us during the recent times. And it's the whole reason we are sat here tonight, is that same forward visionary thinking. This concert series, Summer Special from the Fridge, comes to you in association with Dubai Calendar and Dubai Summer Surprises. And this marks tonight, where you are sat, the very first live band in front of a live audience in the UAE since early March. And I mention our leadership because it is also one of the very first concerts live to happen on a global level. And that's the kind of vision that we all enjoy here in the UAE. And we look forward to many, many more forward-thinking moments when it comes to programming. So we have an amazing lineup through the coming weeks that I'm dying to tell you about. But right now, it's all about a great crooner moment together this evening. And while we can't exactly take you to Mars, this evening I think we can fly you to the moon. I need the drums there. So when I tell you that the band is as excited as you are this evening to be here. So join me in a huge post-lockdown welcome to Mr. Carlos Rodriguez, Mr. Herman Cortez, Mr. Mark Gibson, Mr. Arthur Gregorian, and Mr. Narek Kachatrian. And I'm now going to hand you over to the host, singer, and star for this evening, the interplanetary, most extraordinary, Henrick Solera.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among you stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me swing forevermore. You were all we longed for, all we worship and adore. Oh, in other words, won't you please be true? Oh, in other words, from the bottom of our heart, we love you. That's right. Hey! Hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. In other words, please be true. Oh, in other words, I love you. I love you. Yeah. Wow, so nice to see you all. Wow, who would have thought this like a month ago, right? It's amazing to be here. And now I have known, Shelley's told you all about all the things happening on this day, so I have nothing more to add on that note. Although I did some research about it myself this morning and sent the info to Shelley. But that was good. Good teamwork. So it's a very special day for us, historically also, and personally, I would say, for all of us. None of us have ever been in a situation where we have not been allowed to perform and do our work, music, and so on. But for us, it's more than work. It's actually our passion and that was taken from us a few months ago. So it's very historical, and it's a very emotional time for us here, seeing you here. We missed you, and we hope that you're going to have a lovely time together tonight, because I think we all deserve to have a great time together like this. You look great, by the way. We missed you a lot, I have to say. And on that note, I think we should get going in the program here. I just wanted to say we have a mixed repertoire. We're going to do some Frank Sinatra, like we did, but also going to mix it up a little bit, because we all been longing to play our favorite songs. So that's what we're going to do. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? All right. We're going to do a song called We've Got a World That Swings, made famous by Mel Torme. And it goes something like this. It's a lot of lyrics, so got to pay attention here. Up at dawn and sleepy and John and still the taste of wine. Then I remember your mind and I've got a world that's fine. Once before me, routines that bore me, punch the clock at 8. Then I remember your mind and I've got a world that's great. COVID-19 Corona pandemic alarms, social distance at least 2 arms. So I flip a little too until I'm holding you. What's the hassle? I've got the castle. We can live like kings. If you remember your mind, then I've got a world that you've got a world that we got a world that swings. Got no mansion, got no yachts. Still I'm happy with what I've got, 'cause I remember your mind. I've got a world that's great. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow, got that string around my finger. The strings reminds me of you, and I've got a world that's great. Atom bombs, Cape Kennedy, and false alarms. Half the universe is up in arms. So I flip a little too until I'm holding you. What's the hassle? We've got the castle. We can live like kings. If you remember your mind, then I've got a world, you got a world, she's got a world, he's got a world that swings. I've got a world that swings. You got a world that swings. Any way you look at it, I've got a world that swings. That was We Got a World That Swings. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the swing? Just going to open this. It's very difficult. Although it's a happy occasion, of course, to be here with you all. You're all lovely people. I can see it. It's going to be mixed feelings. We're going to do some very happy, uplifting songs, but we're also going to be a little bit thinking about things that has been, but is now over. Sometimes life is not what it panned out to be. I came here, I moved back here in January this year. I was just setting everything up, got my own place, living alone for the first time. Boy, I really felt how it is to live alone during this period of time. And we were all ready to start to work when this happened. And I just felt, for once, I wanted to take responsibility and settle down and make this my home. Been traveling too much over the last years. And then, you know, things happen that you can't control. But it feels like sometimes, you know, it felt like everything happens to me. What a segue. Make a date for golf, and you can bet your life it rains. Try to throw a party, and the guy upstairs complains. Guess I go through life just catching colds and missing trains. Everything happens to me. Never missed a thing. I've had the measles and the mumps. Every time I play an ace, my partner always trumps. Guess I'm just a fool who never looks before he jumps. Everything happens to me. At first I thought your love would break the jinx for me, that love would turn the tricks to end despair. Now I just can't fool this head that thinks for me. So I mortgaged all my castles in the air. Telegraphed and phone, I used WhatsApp too. The answer was goodbye. There was even postage due. Fell in love just once, and then it had to be with you. Everything happens to me. Yeah. First I thought your love would break the jinx for me, that love would turn the tricks to end despair. Now I just can't fool this head that thinks for me. So I'm mortgaged all my castles in the air. Telegraphed and phone, I've sent an airmail special too. The answer was adios. There was even postage too. Fell in love just once, and then it had to be with you. Everything happens to me. Narek Kachaturian on the piano. Give it up. We are super excited, of course, to be here. And I during all my years of performing with amazing musicians like these, I don't think I've ever seen any musicians so excited like you've been today. It's, you know, it's like, yeah, it's amazing. We're so happy to be here. That's all I wanted to say. I'm from Sweden, by the way, so for me to be in the fridge, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? I feel just like home. It's brilliant, it's brilliant. And I wanted to make that clear because sometimes after the gig, people think that I'm Finnish. I'm Swedish. And by the way, I want to thank my government for all the publicity. All publicity is good publicity, no? That's what I've been told. So that's great. And by the way, if you want to go on a holiday, I think we're open 24/7 in Sweden, so yeah. I think we need people to go there. All right. We've come to... yes. These guys know the repertoire. It's good to have you here, guys. During this period, I think we all agree on that maybe our values have changed a little bit. Things we take for granted is no longer the same, or at least for me. Sitting in my apartment on my own made me realize things about life and about myself I didn't really know. That was deep, but it's true. You know, we are kind of, you know, musicians. We live quite minimalistic normally, as you might know, some of us. I mean, musicians famous for struggle a little bit, and maybe not, you know, have mansions and all stuff like this. So we're used to the minimalistic lifestyle, and that's what the next song is all about. It's about the simple life, and instead of me talking about it, I think we should play it. Right? Give me the simple life. This is was recorded by Jamie Cullum, and we kind of want to do that version. And I think we're ready. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. What are we waiting for?
1, 2, 1.
I don't believe in fretting or grieving, mess around with strife. I guess I was caught up, step up and stride out. Give me the simple life. Some find it pleasant, dining on pheasant, using the proper knife. Or you serve me potatoes and mashed tomatoes. Give me the simple life. A cottage small is all I'm after, not one that's spacious and wide. A house that rings with joy and laughter, with the ones that you love inside. Some take the high road, I like the low road, free from all care and strife. It sounds corny and seedy, oh yes indeedy, give me the simple life. Cottage small is all I'm after, not one that's spacious and wide. House that rings with joy and laughter, with all the ones you love inside. Some like the high road, I take the low road, free from all care and strife. It sounds corny and seedy. Oh yes indeed. Give me the simple life. Oh, give me the simple life. Ha! Oh yeah. Give it up for the band. Woo! We had Narek on the piano. We had Carlos on the bass. Herman on the drums. Arthur Grigorian on sax. Beautiful. Doing the solos of this song. Yeah. Yeah, I told you I was from Sweden, right? And some songs, if we don't play it well, you know, you just think of IKEA. You have to put it together yourself a little bit. And I have more IKEA jokes, but I'm saving them for later. Anyways, I'm working on an album at the moment, and started to record it in Nashville just before the lockdown. And my whole life I've been trying to not be Swedish, but it's very hard to escape that fact. Because it's cold up there and it's dark, and sometimes that's very hard. The climate is hard up there, so I've always looked to the more south countries. And but then I got an idea to make an album, because everyone wants me to do some Swedish songs like Famous by ABBA or Roxette, and it's not really my repertoire or my range. So I decided to make an album tailored after the music that I love, with some songs that you all know. And that's I call that album, it will be called Swinglish, which is Swedish songs made in a American big band style. I was very lucky I was not from Denmark, eh? Danglish, it's not the same ring to it, you know. Anyways, so we're gonna try to do a little song for you that you all know, but in a style you've never heard before. I think you know this song from some movies. Actually, this group, which consisted of 2 people, where the female singer recently passed away, was featured in a movie. It was released first, but didn't have any success. Then was featured in Pretty Woman. I'm pretty sure it was Pretty Woman. And then it became a major hit. And it goes something like this. You will know it. Are you ready, boys? Not yet. Lay a whisper on my pillow, leave the winter on the ground. I wake up lonely in this air of silence, in the bedroom, all around. Touch me now, I close my eyes, and I dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. From the moment we touched till the time had run out. It must have been love. make believing we're together, that I'm sheltered by your heart, and in and outside turn to water like a teardrop in your palm. And it's a hard winter's day, but I keep dreaming away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the water flows, it's where the wind blows. Touch me now, I close my eyes, and I dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. It was all that I wanted, now I'm living without. It must have been love, but it's over now. The moment we touched, till the time had run out. It must have been love, but it's over now. The moment we touched, till the time had run out. It must have been love. Love. Must have been love. It must have been love. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. I know we have some. How do you feel like singing? Yeah? I think we have a lot of talent here. Yeah? 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 I think we all can sing a little bit together, because it's been very lonely doing live streams in my own living room over the past months. And now when we have all of you here, let's sing some songs that we all know. And don't be shy, folks. Don't be shy. It's only broadcasted out to like a billion people. It's nothing. So here's 3 songs that we're gonna do together. We're gonna go on a little journey. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun comes shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Moon river, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to be seen. We're after the same rainbow sand, waiting around the bend. My huckleberry friend, moon, river, and me. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow sand, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, moon, river, and me. Next song you all know, for sure. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, you know this? What a wonderful world. That's beautiful, but you can do better. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days, dark sacred nights. And I think to myself, let me hear you folks. What a wonderful world. Oh, that's beautiful. We're getting there, we're getting there. The colors of the rainbow, it's so pretty in the sky, are also in the faces of all you people coming by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really say, let me hear you. I love you too. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than we'll ever know. Oh, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Not a gonna piano. Not a gonna piano. Woo. Do you mind if I join you back there a little bit? Let's do a little song together. I'm jealous. You do very well out there. I think this is a better spot. I want to check it out. All right, we're gonna do a little John Mayer for you because during this period we all have to reinvent. I felt I had to reinvent myself and get back to playing a little bit more instruments and stuff because I found myself being alone in my living room and without my friends. So I had to pick up some old habits, playing a little bit of piano, a little bit of guitar. And then people started to make a lot of requests online. And this was one of the songs that I started to do, and I really like it. And it's a John Mayer song. And I was happy to see John Mayer, not in person, but on a concert. Well, he was there in person. I was in Australia. Yeah. He didn't send his lookalike that time. Yeah. I saw him in Australia 2006. That's a while ago. Let's not get into that. Anyways, this song is called, and I'm going to join you over there somehow. So this is going to be. This is social distancing. Yeah, no. Yeah. This is how we do it. Can you tell that we haven't been on a stage for some time? Well, thank you. She was paid to say that. We're doing the best we can. Don't turn your back on me. Is everything fine for you, sir? We have never tried this. And don't try this at home, kids. You got it there, right? We all have the cheat music. We are cheaters. It goes something like this.
2, 3, 4.
It's really old. You made your stand. You got me crying, as was your plan. But when my loneliness is through, I'm gonna find another you. You take your sweaters, you take your time. You might have your reasons, but you will never have my rhyme. Now I'm gonna sing my way away from blues. I'm gonna find another you. When I was your lover, no one else would do. If I'm forced to find another, hope she looks like you, that she nicer too. Oh, yes, go on, babe, make your little getaway. My pride will keep me company. You just gave your soul away. I'm gonna sing away my way from blues. for me and one's for someone new. I'm gonna do some things you wouldn't let me go. I'm gonna find another you. Are you all having a good time? Are you having a good time? So are we, by the way. So are we. We are enjoying these moments with you. And for once, I got to say that we could not have a better crowd for our first performance here. You are amazing. Give yourself a big hand. You're beautiful. I'm going to need this here. All right, so now we're going to do a song. Oh, look at that. It changed. Did it change? It changed. We're going to do a song called Another Happy New Year. It wasn't called that before. It's a song I wrote, actually. But I wrote it 15 years ago, something like this. I'm 200 years old, by the way. I wrote it because I lived in Sweden and it was dark and I was depressed. But I was also happy that I was surrounded by good people and good friends. And that's all that matters, really, to me, to be surrounded by amazing people like yourself, like you here tonight. Amazing. And it's, in brackets, it's called A Brand New Start, which is what this is all about, right? We are starting up something new here. And this beautiful, we have a beautiful artwork behind us also. And you can follow the artist, Art's Adventure, from Instagram. Look at that. That says it all. It's a beautiful world out there. And the artist is actually sitting in the audience. She's right over there, Svetlana. Give it up for the artist. So, and when I first played this song for the drummer and the bass player, who is from Cuba and Colombia, they changed the song completely. No, they didn't, but they told me that it's kind of a cha-cha and it's kind of a bossa nova. So now it's a, what is it? Cha-cha-nova. Cha-nova? Chanova. It's called Chanova. So we invented a new type of rhythm together. And this is the first time it's performed with the horns. So let's see how that goes. We are excited. I'm so excited that I'm moving over here. It was great to be here, but it's also even greater to be here. It goes something like this. I need to plug it in. Wow, technology, folks. I've not played guitar in front of an audience for many years, so bear with me. That's it. Goes something like this, folks. And remember, this is the most sad song I have. And it's not really sad, I've been told. So here it goes. Another Happy New Year, or a brand new start, if you will. lights out blind, and there have been days with no spark of life to find. It was adding up. I kept falling, couldn't stop. Lot at stake, I did break. Who says life's a piece of cake? A brand new start, a new beginning, a second chance. I follow my heart. I wish for love and romance. New time is here, but to be honest, I don't fear, long as you're near. Well, I know we'll have another happy new year. I have been lost in to be or not to be. I have been lost in a state of SAD. But now I found my way. Just had to get away. Leave the dark, make a mark in my life and find my spark. A brand new start, a new beginning, a second chance. I follow my heart. I wish for love, time is here, but to be honest, I don't fear, long as you're near. Well, I know we'll have another happy new year. I'm so blessed having friends like you. I'm so proud that I want the world to know that without your love, I'd be watching you all from above. A brand new start, a new beginning, a second chance. I follow my heart. I wish for love and romance. A new time is here, but to be honest, I don't fear, long as you're near. Well, I know we'll have another happy new year. Another happy new year. Another happy new year. Another happy new year. We have another happy new year. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. And that's what I wish for all of us, another happy new year. Because I think the year starts now, right? This is what I feel, it starts now. I haven't held a guitar for so long. Now I don't see the repertoire list. Somebody took one. Are we going to do another original? All right. Okay, we're going to do another original. I wasn't prepared for that, but let's do that. As you know, writing songs about... Okay, let me tell you like this. I've been traveling a lot over the past years with music, performing and living in parts of the world. Quite a lot in France, actually. Do we have any people from France here? Woo! Ça va? Ça va bien? Good, good. So I was performing down in Cannes for 5 years in a row at the Hotel Martinez. Maybe I've seen you there. I was there performing. But also elsewhere, I lived on Tenerife and also in East Europe and done a lot of stuff in Belgium and stuff. Belgium and stuff. No, it's called Belgium, not stuff. I've never lived in stuff. This is about me and us all being away from the ones we love. And it goes, I mean, it makes sense because I think, Arthur, you've been away from your daughter quite some time due to this, right? She was in another country. Yeah. So what happened, you know, during this pandemic, we were separated from loved ones. So I thought it was a great opportunity to bring this song back to life. It's called Miles Apart because it was really tricky to sing kilometers apart. Sometimes we're miles apart, so when you're close, it's heaven. Sometimes it breaks my heart. Then on a scale from 1 to 10, it feels 11. Long distance love is never easy, but who's to say, who's to judge? Well, deep in my heart, I feel it oh so strong that just the thought of you makes me know we do belong. So when we're miles and miles apart, and it feels far from heaven, remember close, or miles and miles apart, you're always near, you're always in my heart. It's a saxophone. There may be something mad about us, but who's to say, who's to judge? Oh, deep in my soul, I feel it oh so true that just the thought of you makes me fall in love anew. So when we're miles and miles apart, and it feels far from heaven, remember close, or miles and miles apart, you're always near, you're always there in my heart. Well, you're always near, you're always there, through happiness and love and care. We never part, you're always in my heart. In my heart. Always in my heart. Arthur Gregorian on the soprano saxophone. Beautiful. So, we are going to do a song that normally would require you to dance, but now you're off the hook, unfortunately. But if, I don't know, yeah, that's how it is. But soon we will all be dancing again, I think. That's, I'm looking forward to that. And, well, you know, I've been performing a lot of crooner songs over the years. Some Dean Martin, some Frank Sinatra, some Mel Torme, some, you know, Vic Damone, and all these classics. And some songs are better. I mean, some songs just work, and this is a song written by a Mexican composer. And you think, I think you know this song. It's a song that normally should go something like this. And we are going to do it in the Michael Bublé version, because it also said that we were going to do some Michael Bublé on the... Yeah, so we're going to have to do it. Yeah. And this is the version of Michael Bublé doing this song. And it goes like this. When my marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me and make me sway. Other dancers may be on the floor. Darling, my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Sway me smooth as only you know how. Stay with me, make me sway. The dancers may be on the floor. Darling, my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Sway me smooth as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. When my marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me and sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me and make me sway. With me, make me sway. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me and make me sway. Woo! Cheers. I just want to say thank you to the Fridge again for having us. It's a pleasure being here, and you know, we're so happy that we were able to do concerts again. And I think the people, you've missed going to concerts, right? Yeah, big hand for the Fridge. Give it up. We're going to be a little bit emotional now, because next song could be about music for us musicians, or could be of a special someone. Also, these guys, we have two guys here in the band from Armenia, so I was thinking, and I know we have some French people here, so we were thinking we should do some Charles Aznavour for you. Do you like that? Yeah. We'll try to do that.
She may be the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret, maybe my treasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the song that summer sings, maybe the chill that autumn brings, maybe 100 different things within the measure of a day. She may be the beauty or the beast, maybe the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dreams, smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell.
Take it away, boys.
So happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so private and so proud. No one's allowed to see them when they cry. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, may come to me from shadows of the past that I remember till the day I'll die. Take her laughter and her tears and make them all my souvenirs. For where she goes I've got to be. The meaning of my life is she.
Thank you so much. We've come to the end of this concert. Yes, all things come to an end, unfortunately. But this is, remember, this is just a start, yeah? It's just starting now. So, I just want to present the band again, even though Shelley, it was nice to present the band. Tonight we've had Narek Kachatrian on piano from Armenia. and on both upright bass and electric bass, Carlos Garcia. Ew. Hermano. From Cuba. And from Colombia, on the drums, Germán Cortés. And on alto saxophone, soprano saxophone, the one and only Arthur Gregorian. And we've also been very fortunate to have this great guy with us, and he's also arranged a few of the songs you've heard here tonight, and we're very grateful for the beautiful arrangements. Thank you so much. On flugelhorn, Mark Gibson. Woo! So I heard before that you did sing along quite well, and I want to try. I want to see if you can sing a little specific part in this song. Do you want to do that? Yeah? Can we just do the la-la part, you know? Yeah, so it goes like this. Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's all. One more time, so they know it. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. All right. I think you got it, yeah? You quick learner, you. Beautiful. You don't need practice. All right. This song is called Key to My Heart, and it goes like this. Call me crazy, I call you cruel. You played me for years, you played me for a fool. You had a plan made only just for you, but I found out, so now we're through. For you each day was just a game, a life of cheating, no rules without change. I never thought there ever come a day when I would say these words I have to say. I want the key to my heart that you broke apart. I want the key to my life back to love. I want the key to my soul that needs to be home. I want the key. You gotta set me free. Now sing along, here we go. Hey! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. You're unaware of those who cares, irresponsible and cold that it scares, turning your back on those who loved you so. Now that's as low as you can go. Days passing by turns into years, with too much pain and way too many tears. Time to move on, I'm leaving come what may. Now there's just one more thing I have to say. I want the key to my heart that you broke apart. I want the key to my life back to love. Want the key to my soul that needs to be whole. I want the key. You
gotta set me free. Here we go, folks. Hey, la 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 la, la 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 la. One more time, folks. Here we go. Oh, la 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 la, la 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 la. You gotta set me free. I want the key to my heart that you broke apart. I want the key to my life back to love. I want the key to my soul that needs to be whole. I want the key. You gotta set me free. I want that key to be free. The key to be free. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We love you. We love you. You are amazing. We love you all. Thank you so much. My name is Henrick Solera. On piano, Narek Katsatorian, Carlos Garcia, Germán Cortés, Arthur Gregorian, Mark Gibson. Woo! Take a bow, guys. Almost. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Henrick. Thank you, Henrick's friends. And thank you all. It's been such a special moment and just so great to have had this moment. You don't think about the gratitude you'll feel for these simple things. Just to bear with me a second, because this has been such a trying time, and people, particularly within the event industry, are so hard affected, have been so badly affected. It means even more what people have done to support this evening. I want to give a huge thank you to AV Concepts for the stage, the light, and a lot of the sound setup. Their support has been phenomenal, and we're talking about people who haven't had work, all of us, for nearly 5 months. And we have people still pouring their hearts into what they're doing and just giving and giving and giving. I want to say a huge thanks to Digitally for the cameras, which are allowing our live feed, and a massive thanks to Desert River Event Rentals for transforming this area with all furniture, tables, chairs, lights, and for doing such a good job of securing that chandelier. Also to Shure for the in-ears and microphones that are being used on stage by the band. And then streaming partners, Alserkal.Online have been amazing, and Platinumlist. Also a very big shout out to Ranjan, who has done the sound for you tonight. And I also have to make a massive shout out to my team of 11 presently at the Fridge. I'm not going to talk you through all of their names. I hope you've met many of them. But each and every one of them, their dedication and support through this time has been phenomenal. And we have worked like Trojans to make this possible in a very short time. So thank you, Fridge. So this is just the beginning. As Henrick said, we have 6 more concerts coming up. We have Neo Soul, R&B. Next week, there's a real party band all the way through from 60s, rock and roll to 80s and present day. Cuban fusion jazz, oud fusion, and a Khaliji artist with a particular love for jazz and blues. All of this, check out on thefridgedubai.com/scene, as in SCENE. And the full lineup is there. Book early because we are very limited in terms of space, although I'm pleased to say that from next week we are moving into concrete, which is the large space in the middle of the square in Alserkal Avenue. So about 1 minute on foot. So we look forward to seeing many of you again through these weeks to come. We're going to keep you company the whole summer through with really amazing sounds and bands who are always dying to be with you. So once again, a huge shout out to you, Henrick and the band. Thank you so much. And a huge thanks to you for being here and being brave and coming out and supporting live and local. And if you would just hang at your table, not only just to settle your tab, if you have one, but also just to manage so we don't have a crush at the door, and someone will assist you and just come and, so we just do a staged exit. That'd be much appreciated. So, brilliant time together. Can't wait for the next time, which is next week, Monday night, in concrete. And stay safe and don't stay home. Nice.